Yeah, I want to talk to y'all real quick about this social media today. Why do men post videos of them getting cheated on by a woman? I see this a lot now, right? A lot of it's through TikTok crap, which I'm not on TikTok per se, but I'm on YouTube. And people on YouTube talk about these TikTokers. And now you can upload a TikTok video on YouTube. So they're all connected, they're all intertwined. But this is like a big thing now. Somebody will get cheated on, right? Excuse me. Somebody will get cheated on. And when he or she finds out from the other person that it's true, this person will go live or make a video of them having the conversation. You cheated on me with my cousin or with this person or with that person. Tell the truth, right? It's like, wait a minute. So Jerry Springer isn't good enough. Rest in peace. What indulges you to put this person on internet? The whole world can see. It's already wrong that she cheated or he cheated. And instead of y'all just dealing with it, instead of you just forgiving or not forgiving, going your own way, breaking up. Like, what happened to breaking up? People don't break up anymore. People don't dump each other. Instead of just going about it the normal way, like, hey, I can't handle this. I can't deal with this. This ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. I still got love for you, but I'm out. Or you're out. It's my house, so you're out. Whatever. Instead of dealing with it the old-fashioned way, they'll go on Instagram, whatever, and show the whole world, look, she's cheating on me. What kind of mess? Like, what part of the game is that? Like, it used to be to where you find out you got cheated on, y'all break up, you might tell your homie about it, you might tell a couple of family members here and there, you might mention it to your coworkers, but to tell the whole world, like, how is that going to make things better? Like, that's just ego. You're simply doing it to make yourself feel better, to make the other person look worse. Like, I saw this was a while ago. This guy is going through a hotel. He finds out that his wife was cheating on him with some dude she met on OnlyFans or something like that. Minivids, one of those things. So the husband, he created a fake account pretending he's the person that she's cheating on him with. So he knocks on the door of the hotel with his phone out. He's recording. She answers the door and she immediately closes the door, right? And he pushes the door back open and she's covering her face all up like this. You can't even see her face anymore. She's so embarrassed. And instead of him just like getting in her ass, like, he's recording the whole thing. And she's up here crying. How could you do this? It's kind of like Jerry Springer, but on steroids. It's like at least Jerry Springer was like a platform to where people had fun. Whereas it's like this, it's like they're doing it intentionally to hurt the other person. Like, it feels malicious. So anyway, this woman's crying, and he's like on her. He is on her. We've been together for this many years. I loved you. I thought you loved me. And all this stuff. And she's just like, put the phone away. We can talk about it. He's like, there ain't nothing to talk about. But this is going on for several minutes, probably like 10 minutes. And you know the neighbors can hear him in the other hotel rooms. But what gives you the entitlement? Like, it's already bad enough that she cheated, right? So you putting it on social media, that's not going to make it any better. Now, it's one thing if she cheats, y'all break up, and you talk about it afterwards, and you don't say the person's name, just say, oh, I was in a relationship 3 years ago and this is what happened. But you ain't got to put the woman on blast, man. Like, I've been on YouTube for a while, right? And when I started on YouTube, I thought it was about, like, giving people advice or, like, encouraging people or telling your point of view, your thoughts on stuff, you know, like vlogs or blogs, whatever you want to call it. And it was all good. But now it's like people do anything just for clicks, like anything for a like. I'm not with that. It's already bad enough people are putting everything on their social media, but you're putting the stuff that's traumatizing on there. Like, let's say you got cheated on, right? If it hurts so bad, if it's that painful, why would you then show the whole world y'all's conversation of the cheating? It's like you're just doing it to expose the other person to make it look like she's the bad guy and you're the good guy. So that way in the future, other women will come up and say, oh, I saw the video of you getting cheated on. That's so terrible. So other people feel sorry for you. Like, that's not cool. Like, that's not what a real man would do. A real man would just deal with it. He would either say, okay, sweetheart, I can't do this anymore. We're done. We're done. And he would just move on. But it's like, you dramatizing it, because like I said, it's already bad. But you dramatizing it, that's making it 20 times worse. Because now she's going to have to deal with it in her future. Let's just say her hoish ways are no more. She meets a nice guy. And he's going to say the same thing. Oh, aren't you that woman on that TikTok video that went viral who got caught cheating on her husband or her boyfriend? Nah, never mind. I can't date you. It's like, that's how malicious these people are. One person will make a mistake, and then the other person will do everything in his or her power to exploit that mistake so everybody knows. And like, I've been in personal stuff in my life, like some good, some bad, some really bad with other people. But I would never record the experience I did with that bad person. Whether it be a coworker, a family member, a friend, a ex-girlfriend, whatever. I'm not so evil to where I'm going to just put this person all over the internet. Now, I might tell a story and say, I got into it with this person at work, or I got into it with this family member. I ain't going to say this person's name. I'm not going to dox this person. YouTube people used to just tell stories for the sake of telling stories, just to get the information out. But it was never like a vindictive, nasty thing. It was like for educational purposes. You know what I'm saying? But people today, like, people are nasty. Because we all make mistakes, right? But it's like, the people who record these videos, they act like they're better than the person who's cheating. In reality, you're no better because, for one, God sees us all the same. Two, you have the capacity to do exactly what she did. And three, come on now. You're no better. What makes you better? Oh, three, you're angry at the other person. You're judging. So you judging, that makes you just as bad. What do y'all think about this? I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.